The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction joins the community in wishing good luck to the Keystone baseball and softball teams in their Little League playoffs. The Miller family owned and operated auction welcomes you to its 25th annual Public Antique and Classic Auction on July 17th and 18th. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, where customer service is our top priority. Proud to support the community since its inception in 1987 by founder the late Grant Miller. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, Mackeyville.
When families need compassionate care and trusted guidance, they turn to the Donald G. Walker Funeral Home, Inc., 231 High Street in Flemington. Our dedicated funeral directors, Zach, Jen, Woozy, and John, are committed to providing personalized service and support to every family served. With our newly added funeral chapel, a comfortable and welcoming space for families and friends to gather, remember, and celebrate a life well lived. As the owners and operators of Clinton County's only on-site crematory, your loved one remains in our care throughout the cremation process, offering peace of mind when it matters most. The Donald G. Walker Funeral Home, 231 High Street, Flemington. Compassionate care, trusted service, and a commitment to our community.
Baseball, apple pie, and Miller Chevrolet. Just like Keystone, a sure summertime winner. Miller Chevrolet is now your new mid-state Chevrolet dealer in Lock Haven. Proud to bring the Miller family name to the former McIntyre Chevrolet, offering the same great sales and service you've come to expect from the Millers for better than half a century. Offering a great lineup of Chevrolet and pre-owned vehicles. Visit Miller Chevrolet, just off Paul Mack Boulevard, Lock Haven.
We all have items in our homes that hold on to the past. A faded recipe card, a championship medal sitting in a drawer. But what if those keepsakes could give you more? Imagine a handwritten family recipe engraved on locally sourced hardwood cutting boards, brought to life with the creator's voice, video, and personal story attached. Or picture a sports memory keychain or wallet card that instantly unlocks a digital highlight reel of that unforgettable game. Odsy is a local memory preservation company and the very first to bridge physical keepsakes with a digital interface. Physical to digital, all through Odsy. Start your collection today. Visit us online at Otsy.com or find us on Etsy at Otsy Memories Relived. Otsy. Memories Relived.
The biggest 4th of July sale is going on now at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. We're celebrating our amazing country with the most amazing deals of the year. If you're considering a new look for your home, now is the time to do it without breaking the bank. Score star-spangled savings on fabric and leather stationery and reclining furniture with over 800 fabric choices and plenty of options. During this 4th of July sale, save big on all FlexSteel stationery or reclining furniture in stock and special orders. FlexSteel sofas, chairs, love seats, and reclining furniture. Celebrate these big savings during the 4th of July sale at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com.
It's just like coming home to Kleiny's. It's just like coming home to Kleiny's.
Now serving all of Central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services. Ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner.
This Little League International Tournament game is presented by ClintonCountySports.com under the authority of Little League Baseball and Softball and may not be rebroadcast or retransmitted without the expressed written permission of Little League International, South Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Visit Little League online at www.littleleague.org.
Little League is the world's largest and most respected youth sports program, with nearly 2 million children and more than 1 million volunteers in more than 80 countries around the world. For more information on Little League and to find a league near you, visit playlittleleague.org.
And a very good evening. Welcome to the Lycoming College softball field. John Lopez, Ethan Simmons, Phil Williams, Bill Crow. Phil's daughter is here too, and we're ready for this championship game between Montoursville and the Keystone 12-year-old team. It's a winner-take-all game, as last night at this very same complex, Montoursville defeated Keystone 9-5, and they each have one loss. So this is it. There's only going to be one team across the river in South Williamsport next week for the sectional tournament. This contest is presented by Susquehanna Trailways, Redmond's Complete Comfort, J.J. Peters Disposal, Budget Artist Photo and Design Studio, Woodlands Bank, Laser Wash, BSC Mechanical, Central Storage, Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center, Alexander Subaru, Kleiny's, Davis Real Estate, Clinton County Memorials Gibson Monument Company, Sarah Egler for State Representative, Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame, Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, Miller Chevrolet, Miller Brothers Auto Sales, Walker Funeral Home, Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, J.C. Forestry, Three Brothers Pizza Sweet Spot, DeMart's Contracting, Otzi's, and V. Perry Contracting. So while they introduce the starting lineups, Mr. Williams, winner take all here tonight. The lineups are almost identical with last night. So having said that, they split 2 games, big innings, winning each team 1 game. I would think the team that plays a clean game tonight will come out on top, or certainly have that chance. If a team doesn't play a clean game, that team could have a problem.
Right. Montoursville definitely has the momentum coming in tonight, coming out of that loser's bracket, winning last night, definitely very loose, ready for the game tonight. Keystone jumbled a couple of their batters around in the lineup. Not that we were in trouble, but Coach McCann saw that, maybe make some adjustments, a couple changes, and get a different look tonight.
So they're just about complete with the lineup for the Montoursville team. Again, they will have the young Shellerman girl, Avery, who did so well last night. And again, Madison Edwards will get the nod for Keystone. The teams being introduced, 4-member officiating crew, Toby Butler and Cooch Chu be among those working on the bases. Why don't we just hold it right here and pick up the Keystone lineup since it's right over our head. Listen up.
Batting second, number 10, catcher Josie McCann. Batting third, number 13, pitcher Madison Edwards. Batting fourth, number 7, first baseman Sienna Schneider. Batting fifth, number 5, extra hitter Peyton Smoker. Batting sixth, number 25, second baseman Mia Barth. Batting seventh, number 34, extra hitter Madeline Schultz. Batting eighth, number 11, center fielder Finley Geyer. Batting ninth, number 23, extra hitter Callie Emmel. Batting 10th, number 30, left fielder Peyton Murray. Batting 11th, number 16, third baseman Sky Welshan. And batting 12th, number 18, right fielder Rainey Probst.
So there you go. The lineups are set. The teams are ready to take to the field. In fact, they're in the process of doing that right now. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Ready to hit the road? Susquehanna Trailways has your ticket to adventure. From New York City and Niagara Falls to fall foliage train rides, holiday light shows, and even the Radio City Christmas Spectacular. With one-day getaways, overnight escapes, baseball games, and big-time shows, there's a seat just for you. Book your next tour today at susquehannabus.com. Adventure awaits.
As the seasons change, trust Redmond's Complete Comfort to help keep your home cozy. We are your comfort professionals, able to handle all your heating and plumbing needs. We treat you like family with respect, professionalism, and a commitment to excellence. Experience the Redmond's difference: top-notch service, expert technicians, and a dedication to your satisfaction. Redmond's Complete Comfort, making you as comfortable as family.
We're just about ready to get this game underway. The Keystone team is the home team tonight. They're out on the field as we speak. And that means Montoursville will be coming to bat. Again, Montour won here yesterday, 9-5. Last week, Keystone won 9-1. Again, Keystone got off to a slow start and could never recover last night, Phil. Right. Again, they need to have their wits about them early on because Montoursville's pretty good. These are two pretty good teams.
Absolutely. A couple changes for the lineup for Keystone tonight. Blake Hauser, normally in a two-hole, is going to be batting first, followed by Josie McCann, Madison Edwards, Shanna Schneider, Peyton Smoker, the extra hitter, moved up. She had a hot bat last night, her first game, followed by Mia Barth. Madeline Schultz, the extra hitter, Finley Geyer, the center fielder, Callie Emmel, Peyton Murray, Sky Welshans third base, and Rainey Probst, the right fielder, will be batting 12th.
Well, that's not too bad.
No.
And I know you admired my new 12 batting spot from 1957. You're never told to change, Phil.
No, that is a true cut and paste there.
I learned this from my old art teacher, Hazel Diaz-Pumra. You probably didn't have her.
I did not.
You went to Bend. That was your loss. All right. So we're going to see that young Shellerman girl on the mound again. Avery is her first name. They get together with her infield, and we're ready to go. And again, Hauser will be leading off for Keystone tonight.
Third time these teams have met in this short postseason. Third time? Yeah.
Yeah, Keystone's 3-1 overall, and Montoursville's 4-1 as they had to come back and win a loser bracket game. And again, the winner will be playing next week across the river, the sectional tournament at South Williamsport. Great complex over there, great field here at Lycoming College.
Another nice night of weather.
Here we go.
First pitch by Edwards. Strike one. Madison started out a little bit slow yesterday. Didn't pitch a terrible game, but just, got a little deep in the count, and which is uncharacteristic for this postseason. That ball is going to be hit the shortstop. Scoops it up, throws it to first. That's going to be high. An error. Shellman's going to take off for second. Schneider recovers it, gets it back to Edwards on the mound.
And that's exactly the start we talked about, that teams need a clean start. Hauser had trouble getting that ball out of her glove, then she kind of rushed her throw. And they have the leadoff runner on second base, and Keystone's first error.
All right, Avery Balso, the catcher, comes up. Bunts, drops it dead in front of the plate. McCann recovers it, throws it to first. Not in time, it's going to be saved. Shellman rounds third, gets back. Nice bunt.
Yeah, beautiful bunt there. Right on the line.
Had we waited just a second, would you think that went foul, or do you think it just would have died?
Yeah, McCann really couldn't afford to wait because it didn't look like it was going to go foul, and it didn't. Not a real special start.
Strike one. Balsar takes off for second. Runners on second and third now for Montoursville. Strike one to Robson. Robson batting from the left-hand side. Strike two. Yeah, they got to do the job in the field. They can't just rely on Edwards to mow them down.
No, she had a tournament low in strikeouts last night.
Strike three, right back at her.
That's a big out.
Now batting number 7, Mila Carey.
Carey, third base. Last night, 2 for 2. Nope. 2 for 3.
They had 9 hits last night. The Keystone's 5.
Fouls off. Good cut.
That's a big out. They didn't get an out for a while in the first inning last night. Seriously. Everybody, the first half dozen or so, all got on base.
No balls, 1 strike. Strike 2.
It's an all Clinton County umpiring crew on the bases. I did not catch the name of the home plate umpire.
Andy Connor, who's behind the plates on third tonight. Toby Butler at second. Coochie Chew at first. That ball inside gets away from McCann. Shellman comes in to score. 1-0 Montoursville. Balsar moves to third.
So the error leads to a run.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Carey.
Again, Montour had 6 runs in a heartbeat in the top of the first last night.
Ball, 2-2.
As Bill says, another gorgeous evening.
Full count. Montoursville keeping their players in a dugout tonight.
They're having fun. That counts.
That ball to Snyder at first, boots it, gets it back.
Oh, she tugged it back with her hand.
Heads
Got
up
the out
play.
at first.
Pops off her glove. Mia Barth recovers it. Schneider fell down. Barth throws it to her, and Schneider reached over and touched her with the hand. But Bolsar scores from third.
It's the old 3-4-3 put out. You don't see that very often. They did well to get that out.
They did. Fouled off. Hoffman had that triple slash home run yesterday. Just hit a car with her foul ball.
Carey drilled that ball that glanced off of Schneider. But they got the out.
Montoursville were up 2-0. Another foul ball. That parking spot's still open up there, Sean, if you want it.
I'm glad I didn't park there tonight. She just hit 2 cars in a row.
Is that a record? Is that District 12 record?
We'll have to see. 0-2 pitch. Ooh, thought about it, didn't swing. That's ball 1.
The girls are getting closer. They're drawing closer.
Starting early.
1-2 pitch. Edwards mows her down.
2 strikeouts, but a hit, an error, and 2 runs. Half an inning in, Montoursville 2, Keystone coming to bat. Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. Auto Pay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue, Mill Hall, and learn about Auto Pay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
Bill, Andy Connor, between half innings there, carried Gatorade out to his fellow umpires on the bases. That was nice.
Get them while they're free. All right.
We assume they are. And again, they volunteer their time here at the postseason level, so I would think they're not charging them for the Gatorade. I would hope not.
All right, Blake Howes is going to lead things off for Keystone. Traditionally has been the second batter for Keystone. The other thing is we haven't tried to run against Bolser. I don't know what kind of an arm she has. The 3 times we played her, only time we've advanced base is when we've had somebody on third, and this runner would go and it would be uncontested. So let's see what Keystone has, because Hauser is speedy out there.
Bolser's throw down to second was a line drive, but it fell a bit short, but thrown pretty hard. I noticed that Coach McCann walked purposefully to the third base box.
First pitch. Bunted. Oh, nice bunt. Bolser picks it up, throws it to first, gets away from the first baseman, and Hauser's safe. What are we going to call that, John?
What do you call that, Ethan?
I mean, it looked like the first baseman dropped the ball to me, so.
I'm calling it a hit.
Hit? All right.
Ethan says it's an error. I'm calling it a hit.
All right. Whatever John
That was a tough play.
That was a tough play.
That would have been a great play.
Just like a dad running game changer. My daughter doesn't have errors. My daughter doesn't strike. All right, Josie McCann comes to bat, catcher. Now we'll see what we're going to do with Hauser at first. Okay. Are they going to challenge the catcher?
Hauser would be the one to do it.
So Hauser takes off. Throw by Bolser. dead on, but the shortstop drops it.
Whoa, that's a break.
Yes.
That throw was pretty good,
That was
but
very good.
Hauser's slide was probably a little better.
Yeah, shortstop just not able to bring it in. Strike one to McCann now. Next pitch to Josie. Strike two. Just under it. Oh, 2 Josie McCann had a bandage on the right bicep. Ball one. Maybe she's covering up a tattoo.
Keystone plated 1 in the bottom of the first yesterday.
Inside, 2-2. Madison Edwards on deck, followed up by Sienna Snyder. Oh, you got the highlighter tonight.
Yep, I got everything.
Oh, strike 3. That would have been ball 3. It's a high heat. McCann went for it. 1 out. Madison Edwards'
Now
pitcher
batting
comes
number
up.
13, Madison Edwards.
Edwards last night was 1 for 3.
Had a double to left first time up.
Oops, strike 1.
Virtually no wind at all here.
No. The flag is out at the football field, so we can't see which way the wind's blowing. Bolsar tries to run Hauser back. 1-1. You don't want to throw any grass in the air. We have too many people around.
End up on the hot dog grill.
1-1 pitch. That's hit in the
trouble.
left field. That is trouble. That is going to be a hit. Left fielder comes up with it. Hauser stops at second or third. Nice hit by Madison Edwards.
Perfect placement.
Now batting number 7, Sienna Snyder.
Snyder comes to bat.
Good person to have up here.
Absolutely. Does a nice job in that 4-hole for Keystone. Assuming Edwards is going to go. Oh, Schneider hits it back to the second baseman. Second baseman fields it. 2 outs, but we do score a run. Blake Hauser comes in. Edwards moves to second.
Well struck. They're making contact.
Now batting number 5, Peyton Smoker.
Peyton Smoker, extra hitter, moves up to the 5th position tonight. Good job hitting last night. As I said, she wasn't here last week because she was at Camp Cadet. Strike 1.
So psychologically for Keystone to get 1 back has to help.
Yeah.
In a 2-1 game as opposed to 6-1 after 1 yesterday.
Oops, strike 2. A little over aggressive there. She knew it. Shaking her head.
Coach McCann telling her, relax, settle down. Again, half the team, they were 11 years old. 6 of them are 11.
Those are some pink batting gloves.
I do take note of that.
Oops, strike 3.
Out of the strike zone, both strikeouts, but they're strikeouts nevertheless. But Keystone will use the bunt and the ground out to play to run. After 1, Montoursville 2, Keystone 1.
Bill's Happy Camper RV Sales and Service in Mill Hall, your go-to destination for premier RV sales and maintenance. Since its inception in 2005, Bill's Happy Camper has dedicated itself to equipping outdoor enthusiasts with the perfect travel trailers and fifth wheels for unforgettable camping experiences. Offering you an extensive selection of top-tier models, Bill's Happy Camper says good luck to the Keystone baseball and softball teams this summer.
Baseball, apple pie, and Miller Chevrolet. Just like Keystone, a sure summertime winner. Miller Chevrolet is now your new mid-state Chevrolet dealer in Lock Haven. Proud to bring the Miller family name to the former McIntyre Chevrolet, offering the same great sales and service you've come to expect from the Millers for better than half a century. Offering a great lineup of Chevrolet and pre-owned vehicles, Visit Miller Chevrolet, just off Paul Mack Boulevard, Lock Haven.
And the throw down to second. We're ready to go into the second. Phil Williams, 2-1, buddy.
I know. Olivia Fry coming to bat for Montoursville. Last night, Fry was 1 for... Nope. 0 for 2. 0 for 3. She had to reach an error first at bat. Keystone with a couple errors at first inning last
number
night.
55, Libby Fry.
Keystone 10-year-olds are playing. Oh, that's going to be a grounder to Barth at second. Out at first.
1 pitch, 1 down.
Keystone 10-year-olds playing again tonight. They lost last night to Jersey Shore. Right now, middle of the first inning, up 6-0.
Did you see the team they're playing, their score from last night?
No.
Oh, it wasn't pretty. I'll find it. We did a game one year, it was like 50-48. The 10-year-olds can get away from you.
That's fouled off. Remember the first year when my daughter played the 1 year, we were 11-year-olds. We beat Williamsport, I think it was 41-22.
Wow.
Like football scores, basketball
didn't miss
scores.
any extra points in a safe year, too. It was a crazy game. All one.
Okay. They are playing East Lycoming. East Lycoming was edged by Loyalsock 32-19 last night.
Pitcher's duel.
Exactly. Check swing.
Not quite up to par with the T-ball scores.
No, which ended in ties. Did I mention my great-grandson hit 1,000 this year? I think I did several times.
Undefeated?
Undefeated. Well, tied. They were all ties.
That fouled off again. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I have a picture here on my phone if you'd like to.
I think you sent it to me. Action shot.
I think so. I think I did.
All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The Blakely Ings. That's strike 3. Edwards doing a nice job out there. Good control tonight.
3 strikeouts.
Now batting number 8, Carly Smith.
I'm predicting you're going to see more bunting from Montoursville, especially if she's pitching like she's starting out here. She had 6 strikeouts last night. She's got 3 already.
That ball grounded to the shortstop. Hauser scoops it up, throws to first. Gets past Snyder. That's going to send Smith to second. Going to be an E6.
Yeah. Second infield error.
Second one on shortstop.
Now batting number 2, Naomi Bell.
Could have been out of the inning, but these things happen.
All right, Naomi Bell, shortstop for Montoursville, comes up.
She's pretty good.
Ball gets past McCann. That's going to send Smith to third. Yeah, I think we played these guys a couple of times. I know all their players as well and their positions just by seeing them when they walk up. All right, Bell did a real nice job in the field last night.
Mm-hmm. She sure did.
Edwards, strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That young Finnical girl is waiting on deck.
Strike 2.
So they're having trouble getting around on her heat.
Yeah.
He's an out here with a runner on third in a 2-lane game.
It's almost like they had her timed out last night, that first inning.
They did. They were all over at the very beginning.
It's, weren't getting the outs and stuff like that. I'm sure that ball's going to be popped up to shortstop. Hauser calls it, comes in, makes the play.
All right, she redeems herself, records the final out, nothing across, runner left on third. We go to the bottom of the second, Montoursville 2, Keystone 1. Now serving all of central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services. Ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner. BSC Mechanical now in their new home at 3130 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-749-2722 or learn more online at bscmechanical.com. Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled, basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365. Central Storage, ready for your stuff. Okay, we're going into the bottom of the second. A little more competitive so far tonight, Phil.
2-1. Mia Barth comes to bat for, I almost said Central Mountain for Keystone. Barth 0 for 3 last night. Nope.
You're struggling with your
0
score.
for 3.
You ridicule my score sheet.
I know.
I can't read mine, so I don't even venture to say what they did last night.
She was 0 for 3.
Oh, look, Coach McCann's trotting out purposefully. Look at that.
Now batting number 25, Mia Barth.
Barth played second base for Keystone.
Shellman goes to the rosin bag.
Yeah, I was checking out Shellman's cleats. I thought they were pink. No, they have a Spider-Man theme.
Oh, okay.
That ball is popped to the first baseman. 1 out. 1 pitch, 1 out.
I don't want to tell Coach McCann what to do, but I'd start going to bunch hitter just to.
Yeah.
You know, nerves are going to be a factor in a championship game when you're 11, 12 years old. But that's why Chip makes the big bucks, and I'm just sitting here behind the fence, hoping I get another free cheeseburger.
Fouled off Madeline Scholl. I know that they had hot dogs at night.
Yeah.
They moved the concession stand down the hill.
They may not be free. They were at South Williamsport. If you wait till the end of the game, fans, they had trays of them. It was great.
Ball 1. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. Madeline Schultz, Keystone down 2-1, 1 out. Bottom of the second. Scoops it, pops it to third base, 2 outs.
Seems to be a trend here with back-to-back pop-outs.
Yes.
She had 2 strikeouts the first inning and a ground out, now 2 pop-outs.
Finley Geyer. It was the bottom of the order yesterday that had things happening for Keystone in the 5th inning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the top struggled a little bit. Oh, ball inside. Oh, it hits her.
A nipper.
That's going to put Geyer on first. Runner on for Keystone here. Callie Emmel, extra hitter, comes to bat.
Now batting number 23,
Yeah, Shellman
Emmel.
walked 6 last night and hit 2.
First pitch down, gets away from the catcher. That's going to send Geyer to second. Runner on second for Keystone. 1 ball to Kelly Emmel. Strike 1. Low strike. I had to warn our statistician. We have a hot mic. The last game she did, she was complaining about the calls. That ball is going to be grounded back to Shellman. Shellman scoops it, throws it to first. 3 outs.
So they'll leave a runner in scoring position. We've zipped through 2 here at Lycoming College softball field. Montoursville 2, Keystone 1.
This is Jeff Baliff, owner of Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center in Lock Haven. I am half the average regional price for top technology digital hearing aids. Everything about me and my practice, license, location, and nearly 100 patient reviews can be seen at hearthebirds.com, or you can call me at 570-748-5444. I would be honored to help you hear better. 570-748-5444.
During the Subaru Lot to Love event at Blaze Alexander Subaru, there's a lot to love. You'll love low rates, like 1.9% for 72 months on 2025 Outbacks, or 3.9% for 48 months on select 25 Foresters. You'll love new models, like the 2026 Crosstech Hybrid, or the all-new, all-electric 2026 Subaru Trail Seeker. And you'll love high trade values because we're able to give you not just hundreds, but thousands more for your trade. There's a lot to love at Blaze Alexander Subaru, high on the hill in Muncie. We're taking the deals the other guys won't.
And again, don't forget, Jeff says if you want to improve your hearing, call him at 570-748-5444. Watching our contest tonight are Bob and Elaine Barth. They send their disappointment they can't be here. It looks like they're at the shore. That looks like the Blanchard Dam where the picture they put on Facebook. You guys see Howard behind them there.
See the far side of the lake there. Strike one to Frankie Finical. Extra hitter. Balls, 2 strikes.
And again, you adapt. It looks like we have a pitcher's umpire tonight,
right.
And as long as he's consistent, it is what it is, and you adjust.
They're up on the plate. Ball. Strike 3. High heat. Finical chases it.
That is
number 17,
4 strikeouts for Edwards. So that's a good sign if you're a Keystone fan. You got 2 in the first inning, 1 in the second, 1 to start the third here.
Next batter, Scarlett Rickard. Rickard fouls it off. Out of play. Strike 1.
They're definitely not getting around on her.
No balls, 1 strike. That's going to be a check swing, foul ball. 2 strikes.
She seems to have better command than that.
Yeah.
And maybe a little more heat. Oh, this is the girl with the blue hair.
Yeah, Scarlett with the blue hair. Matches her helmet.
It does.
Adrena Watson waits on deck for Montoursville. Next pitch. That's going to be hit to second base. Barth fields it cleanly, tosses it over. 2 outs. Adrena Watson comes up, extra hitter for Montoursville. Avery Shellman will be on deck. Quick 2 outs, and again, we had a quick 2 outs the last inning. Let's see if we can settle down this inning defensively. Ball outside. That's going to be strike 1. Edwards pitched inside. Watson couldn't get the bat out of the way. Strike 2. Fouls it off.
Yipper. So Edwards looks much more in command here than she was last night.
She's in her groove. Doesn't waste any time. Steps right up in the rubber and lets her fly. That's strike 3, John.
3.
3 up, 3 down.
And there's your 1, 2, 3 innings. She is up to 5 strikeouts through 3 innings. But after 2.5, Montoursville has 2 runs and Keystone has 1.
The biggest 4th of July sale is going on now at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. We're celebrating our amazing country with the most amazing deals of the year. If you're considering a new look for your home, now is the time to do it without breaking the bank. Score star-spangled savings on fabric and leather stationery and reclining furniture with over 800 fabric choices and plenty of options. During this 4th of July sale, save big on all FlexSteel stationery or reclining furniture in stock and special orders. FlexSteel sofas, chairs, love seats, and reclining furniture. Celebrate these big savings during the 4th of July sale at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com.
It's just like coming home to Kleiny's. It's just like coming home to Kleiny's.
Okay, we're just about ready for the throw down to second. Again, these are 6-inning games. Montoursville with a couple runs in the first. They used an error, a single, and ground out to get 2 runs. Keystone responded with 1 in the bottom of the first on an RBI ground out from Schneider after a hit from Hauser and a single from Edwards set that up. Okay, it's 2-1.
2-1.
Good ball game. This is the best played game so far of the 3 we've seen between these two teams. These are playing for the title, and they're playing like it.
All right, Keystone going to be coming up with Peyton Murray, then Sky Welshans and Rainey Probst, the bottom 3 hitters of the lineup. Murray, the left fielder. Ball 1. Next pitch. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes, Peyton Murray. Shellman gets a rosin bag. I think we just used spit when I was that age. No
Exactly.
That's going to be strike 1. Murray went to check it, but I think it was going to be a called strike anyhow.
Yeah. Again, pretty much the whole field in sunshine here. Foul territory down first base in the shadows. Off Lincoln Avenue, North Lincoln Avenue.
Easy to find. Actually, Cucci Chu told me to tell you his first time here, he couldn't find a place. His GPS was taking him to the football field, to football field, to football field. He didn't realize the softball field was just right here. That ball's going to be hit back to Shellman. Shellman throws to first. 1 out.
Now batting number 16, Sky Welshans.
Shellman with 2 putouts so far from the pitcher's mound. Sky Welshans comes up.
They've only had 1 ball out of the infield, Keystone, through into the 3rd inning. That was the pop fly single from Edwards. Everything else has been a pop out, a ground out, or a strikeout.
Strike 1. They didn't have many solid hits last night either.
No. She looks bunnerish.
That ball grounded to shortstop. Quickly gets it out of her glove, throws the first 2 outs.
I mean, they didn't make an error last night.
No.
Now batting number 18, Rainey Probst.
No, the third baseman, Bell, very fundamentally sound. Like last night, that ball was hit to her down on 1 knee, up, fires that way.
Yep.
All right, Rainey Probst. That's ball going to be high. Probst grounded out and struck out last night. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2.
Nice off-speed pitch had her way out in front on that. Pitchers are dominating here so far. Keystone with 2 hits. Montoursville with 1.
Ball. We get Probst on base with Hauser coming up next. We can get the ball rolling here. 2-2 now to Probst. That ball is going to be hit between his first and second baseman. Second baseman gets it.
3 ground ball outs. 1, 2, 3 goes Keystone. That'll turn the lineup over when we head into the 4th. We're halfway through this one. After 3, Montoursville 2, Keystone 1.
Looking to buy or sell in Lock Haven? Davis Real Estate Inc. makes it easy. Search homes, land, and foreclosures updated every 15 minutes at davisrealestateinc.com. Set alerts, draw your dream area on the map, and even get an instant property value. Call 570-748-8550 or email Patty D at davisrealestateinc.com. Davis Real Estate Inc., your home team in real estate.
The Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton. All right, this game flying. Half an hour in, we're halfway through, Phil.
Keystone boys, 12-year-olds pick up on start Friday night, correct?
You are correct. They play Williamsport at Loyalsock under the lights.
8 o'clock game.
Yepper. You won't. You'll be on assignment, I understand.
I will be on assignment. I'll be at the lumber yards.
The lumber yards.
The new fields there.
Leisure?
Yeah. No. Now we have a travel ball tournament this weekend.
You're playing?
I'm not. Chief statistician Cassie Williams is.
I see. Where's that going to be?
Over the lumber yards over here, right just off Maynard Street, the new ball fields.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Strick one. We have Avery Shellman up. First time up. Reached base on an error and wound up scoring the first run.
Pretty amazing. Each team has batted 12 batters through 3 innings.
Yes.
Yeah, with the amount of 1, 2, 3 innings or quick innings, it's crazy. They're through the lineups already.
Oh, 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, like last night, all the scoring's been done in the first inning. Pick 2.
Shellman looks down to her dad in the third base coaching box. He's encouraging her. Well, she would hope it be the case. And it was. The coach is very supportive.
That ball fouled off, out of play. Stage 2-2. Shellman back in the box. Edwards ready to go. Oh, gets her strike 3.
Coach Shellman. Coach Shellman's handling it with probably more poise than I would. You know, you ring up your daughter in a championship game. 6 strikeouts.
Edwards' next pitch. That's going to be fouled off into the stands. No ball, 1 strike. Avery Bolsar up.
My suggestion is to the batters, you should be up there hacking and or bunting.
Yeah.
Because it's a big strike zone, consistent.
Absolutely. That ball back up the middle. Barth fields it, turns, throws to first. Gets her out.
Pitchers are dominating.
We're going to see if they appeal this. The coach at third.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I did see Schneider bobble that.
Oh.
She caught it, popped out of her glove, pulled it back in. So we'll tentatively put a 4-3. I didn't write it in pen, though. Coach Shellman comes over and talks to Coochie Choo.
Cooch puts his hand on his shoulder and he's going to ask for help.
We'll go to the Jumbotron to see if they have the replay on there.
I can't. It's facing the football field. I can't see it. They put it in the wrong.
That's what's nice about that field.
Okay, somebody's going to have to break the tie here. This is just taking as long as the first 3 innings.
Yeah, I did note that.
Yeah, I mean,
hit her glove. She bobbled it and pulled it back in. Now, whether or not it was in time or not.
The longer it goes, the less confident I am that the putout's going to stand.
Let's see.
Wait.
Safe.
Corner safe.
Corner safe.
Well, that'll be enough. Keystone's 3rd error.
So we're going to E3?
Kind of split the difference. I guess 3, yeah. Yep.
Split difference, E3.5.
Now Now batting number 99, Sonny Robson.
All right, runner on Bolsar on first. Sonny Robson up the bat, looking the first time. Struck out looking. Robson takes off. McCann with the throw. Ooh, not in time. Nice throw by McCann.
Once they get on, they're taking off.
They are.
Oh, we're going to get another challenge here.
Coach McCann walking purposefully out onto the playing field.
We don't have lights here.
Why is he talking to the first base umpire?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can't go back to the last play because the pitch is already thrown.
Mrs. Clemens, she left too soon, maybe? Is that possible?
Yeah, I don't. Again,
But the ball has to get to the plate. Is that the rule in Little League? Yeah, he's just talking to the first base umpire.
Yeah, not the.
Interesting. Again, they get people on and they take off. That's how they generated a run in the first inning in a 2-1 game. Meanwhile, the Keystone infield huddles with pitcher Edwards. Coach McCann still in conversation.
Yeah.
His head is down. I'd love to hear.
Yeah, home plate ump goes out.
Yeah.
McCann comes back.
Looks like call's going to stand here.
Getting a food order in, or what was it? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, you think, I don't know, like you said, why do you go to the first base umpire, not the home plate umpire? Okay.
Well, it'd be the first base umpire's responsibility to watch the runner on first, right?
Right.
Okay. Play on.
No balls, one strike, one out. Ball straight
Whoa
back.
now, heads up, John.
I'm okay. We haven't hit any back coming down on top of us.
No.
We're in a great setup here, right beside the press box, third base side, in the shade.
0-2 to Robson.
Right behind the fence.
That's strike three. Edwards figures, I can do it myself.
That's a big strikeout.
It is.
That is, correct me if I'm wrong, the same amount of strikeouts as she had the entire game last game.
She has exceeded it by one.
Wow.
I have her with 7.
She's going for the record tonight.
Mila Carey. That ball to second base like her first time up. Barth to Schneider. That's
all right.
There's a 4-3 we were looking for.
There you go. That one's for real and nothing across. One left on, and after 3.5, Montoursville 2, Keystone 1.
JC Forestry, your local forestry experts, has been caring for Clinton County woodlands for over 32 years. From timber harvesting and sales to forest management plans and wildlife habitat improvement, our experienced team provides the services you need to maximize the value of your land. Trust JC Forestry for sustainable forestry practices and expert advice. Call us today at 570-490-7776 or email us at jcforestry@comcast.net. JC Forestry, your partner in preserving the beauty of nature. Need a new ride? Looking for reliable auto service? Or maybe you're in the market for a powerful Bobcat? Look no further than Miller Brothers Auto Sales. We've got a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, expert body and service technicians, and a full line of Bobcat equipment. As your official Bobcat dealer in Clinton County, we've got everything you need to get the job done. Visit us at 1 South Water Street in Mill Hall or call us at 844-338-5016. Miller Brothers Auto Sales, your one-stop shop for all your automotive and Bobcat needs.
All right, 2-1 it remains. Keystone with 2 in the top of the first. Or Montoursville with 2 in the top of the first. Keystone answering with 1 in the bottom. And since then, Edwards has not given up a hit. She's working on a one-hitter. Her defense let her down in that first inning. Keystone has 2 hits. There hasn't been a hit for either team since the first inning.
No. Speaking of hit the first inning, Blake Hauser, top of the order for Keystone, comes up. Hauser has been the second batter. Coach McCann noticed, need to make a change for tonight. Flip the first and second batter around. as well as moving Peyton Smoker up
Batting first for Keystone,
in the
number
order as well.
99, Blake Hauser.
See if she lays one down again.
Yeah, Hauser bunter first at bat. Hauser in trouble when she gets on the bases.
Third baseman stays back.
What they say, those are lucky pants with a rip in the knee. And
oh, yeah.
Hauser grounds at the shortstop. And that's going to be.
I mean, right now, the defense is the difference in the game.
Yeah, they're killing it out there.
They make
Now
the
batting
plays
number
with a
10,
plum.
Josie McCann.
All right, Josie McCann comes up. She went down swinging the first at bat.
That could be the hardest hit ball by Keystone.
Yeah.
But again, the baseball god's right to the shortstop bell.
McCann pops it up. Bell comes over to take control. 2 outs. Jumped on the first pitch. 2 outs. All right, Madison Edwards, who had a hit her first at bat in the left field.
Now batting number 13, Madison Edwards.
That was the last hit for Keystone.
Pitcher versus pitcher. Ball one. One ball, no strikes, Edwards. Strike one. Hellman doing a nice job pitching again tonight.
Oh, yeah. And she's letting their defense do the work. She only has 2 strikeouts. She has not walked anybody.
Two one. So 2-2.
She hasn't had a strikeout since the first inning. But her defense has been superb. Errors with 3-0 Keystone.
Edwards swings through it, strike 2. Now 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not staying, keeping that back leg planted.
Edwards pops it up. Third baseman tries to track it down. It's in foul territory. That's going to be 3 outs.
Carey makes a nice catch to retire the side. 2 pop-outs, ground out. Shellerman humming now. We're going to go to the top of the 5th. It remains Montoursville 2, Keystone 1.
When families need compassionate care and trusted guidance, they turn to the Donald G. Walker Funeral Home, Inc., 231 High Street in Flemington. Our dedicated funeral directors, Zach, Jen, Woozy, and John, are committed to providing personalized service and support to every family served. With our newly added funeral chapel, a comfortable and welcoming space for families and friends to gather, remember, and celebrate a life well lived. As the owners and operators of Clinton County's only on-site crematory, your loved one remains in our care throughout the cremation process, offering peace of mind when it matters most. The Donald G. Walker Funeral Home, 231 High Street, Flemington. Compassionate care, trusted service, and a commitment to our community.
I'm Sarah Egler. I'm running for District 76 State Representative, and I am wishing the best of luck to the Keystone softball and baseball teams this summer. Play ball, Keystone! Paid for by Friends of Sarah Egler.
Number 9, Sophie Hoffman.
All right, Phil Williams.
Sophie Hoffman, first baseman from Montoursville, comes up. Hoffman struck out at first at bat. Edwards fires it in there.
I mean, this is your classic championship game pitcher's duel. Both pitchers are dominating.
Strong look of determination in the face of Edwards when she winds up. That ball back to Edwards. Fields it. Goes to Schneider. 1 out. All right, Olivia Fry comes up. Second baseman. Grounded to Mia Bartha first at bat.
Now batting number 55, Libby Fry.
They've only had 2 base runners since the first. They were both on infield errors on Montoursville. They only have 1 hit.
Strike 1.
And that was a bunt.
Yeah.
So Edwards has just been outstanding. That's how Shellerman.
That ball popped up behind the pitcher. Barth gets it, throws it to first. He's in time.
Beautiful play.
Wow, nice play. Thought maybe it was a mistake waiting for it to hit the ground, but No, Mia Barth knew what she's doing.
Not a lot of margin for error, but she made the play. They had one last night like that. They kind of dropped into no man's land.
Now batting number 00, Blakely Ings.
Blakely Ings comes up. Montoursville struck out her first at bat. Ings a left fielder. Ball smack right to Hauser. That's 3 outs.
All right, that was a quickie. This game is speeding through. 3 up and 3 down for Montour. 2 more at bats for Keystone. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Montoursville 2, Keystone 1.
Laser Wash. Laser Wash. Visit any one of their 4 convenient locations throughout the area. Laser Wash is state-of-the-art, touch-free, hot water, a variety of washes to choose from. Bug Blaster, triple pre-soak, spot-free rinse, rust inhibitor, rocker panel blast. Laser Wash also has vacuums and shampooers for your vehicle's interior. So come in now. Visit any one of their 4 locations near you.
The Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton.
Little League is the world's largest and most respected youth sports program, with nearly 2 million children and more than 1 million volunteers in more than 80 countries around the world. For more information on Little League and to find a league near you, visit playlittleleague.org.
Here we are right across the river from Little League headquarters. It's really nice that the facilities and for the boys, the baseball, they get to play at the Volunteer Stadium, the district championships. So we're into the bottom of the 5th. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 for Keystone, down 2-1. They've been held to 2 first-inning hits. At what point do you bunt? Because they're not hitting her.
Our last inning.
Not hitting her.
Right. Schneider grounded out to second or first at bat. Then we have Smoke with the strikeout, and Mia Barth who flew out to the first baseman. I think we're ready to go this inning, John.
Okay. Great game. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take this weather any day, by the way.
Oh, this is way nicer than yesterday. I feel like yesterday was a little humid.
Yeah.
Today, nice and cool. Got some shade going on.
As long as we're comfortable, that's all that matters.
That's right.
Number 9.
Good day for softball.
Sienna Schneider comes about first baseman for Keystone. Schneider.
Batting first
Ball
for
1.
Keystone, number 7, Sienna Schneider.
Drove in Keystone's only run with a ground out.
Hit a triple the other night when we were at that same kind of hit. That ball gets away from the first baseman. That's going to be fair. Schneider rounds first. Will they hold her up at second? Coach McCann calls her over. She gets in the third base on time. Under the
Whoa!
What was that you were saying about a triple there, Phil?
Yeah, she just had a triple the other night.
You know, what was I saying about bunting?
When we were yeah, we were in Hepburn. She hit that triple, and tonight, identical hit. Hit the ground, took off into foul territory.
That really is identical to the last hit.
She slowed down going into second base. Coach McCann calls her over. Relay was a little bit slow. Okay, Coach Shellman going out to talk to his pitcher.
He's walking a little more purposefully tonight. The tying run is 60 feet away with nobody out. Coach McCann, he wants to talk to Smoker. Do you little gamesmanship? You try something cute here, Phil? Or
I don't know.
Let's see where they play their infield.
Yeah, especially since she wasn't here last week. This is her second game. Do we try something there? Do we wait? Pink bat, pink glove, pink shoes.
Pink sticker on the back of the helmet, too.
Oh.
Look at that. That's coordination right there.
It is.
Looks like the infield, looks like first base is up.
Looks
like they're all up a little bit. Tying run on third.
Smoker struck out her first at bat. Smoker, swinging off that back foot. Strike 1. And again, at this age, everything feels like pressure.
Yep. Shellman with 2 strikeouts.
Smoker, foul. On to Lincoln Avenue. north of Williamsport.
It's a weird street. It doesn't, it doesn't start from one end of the city to the other. So what's the third base? What's the coach? What was that about? Asking for another ball, I guess. Never mind. The umpire was pointing somewhere.
No balls, 2 strikes on Smoker. No outs. Sienna Snyder on third for Keystone, threatening to score to tie this game up. Smoker. Oh, another one out in the Lincoln Avenue.
Again, we've commented on this. What a great setting. Kind of an amphitheater coming off Lincoln Avenue, an incline down to the playing field. People, some bleachers, and you can places to sit in your folding chairs or on the embankment. It's just gorgeous.
I walked over and interacted with some of the fans from Keystone, in particular Josie McCann's sister, Macy Plowman. And I said, are you sitting where you did last night? Nope, I moved. Didn't want to jinx them. So
There you go.
she was up against the fence last night. Now she's down by the field. Smoker fouls it off. That'd have been trouble, John. That'd have stayed fair.
It would have. Smoker, or excuse me, Shellerman is pounds the ball into her glove, walking back into the circle. This is pretty much it. Bottom of the fifth. I mean, in a 2-1 game, this is Keystone's best opportunity.
This is the part of the order that did some damage last night for Keystone. It could do damage. They scored, 4 runs that one inning? 3 runs.
Looks like the shortstop and second base have dropped back to the normal positions with 2 strikes here on the batter.
2-2 to Smoker. Swings to it. Drops the ball. Catcher drops the ball. So they're going to send her home. Ball coming into home. Snyder's going to be out. Oh.
Wow.
Okay. So swings, strike 3 on Smoker. Catcher didn't get the ball. Throws it to first base to get the out there. First baseman relays it back home right away. Tags out Schneider sliding in. 2 outs.
Double play. Leadoff triple. They run into a double play. That sure changes the complexion. Chip McCann's going to talk to the home plate umpire.
We have a good vantage point here.
It looked pretty.
Barring her dropping that ball, she was out. Out.
Home plate umpires walking down to third. Have a little discussion.
I mean, the home plate, it's his call. I don't know what Chip McCann could question. He made the out call. It was bang, bang. Hopefully Bill Crowell or maybe Brett Crossley got a good shot of that. Did you get that, Brett?
Yeah, it's a bang, bang.
He's checking. And just give us a thumbs up or thumbs down. We won't blame it on you. He's looking.
Oh, man, it's hard to tell. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it was close.
It was close.
Yeah.
Come on, it was close.
You put him on the
we
spot.
knew that.
All right, Mia Barth comes to bat. Second baseman Keystone with a prime opportunity to score there. Maybe just a little bit of hesitation as they threw the ball to first.
Yeah.
Strike 1.
Yeah, the catcher kind of bounced.
Heads up play by her.
By Hoffman to make the out and throw back home to get a double play. Boy, you talk about a rally killer. Oh, my goodness.
Pitch to Barth. Barth pops it up. It's going to be out of play. That was a rally killer.
I'd say that was a beautiful double play there. Good heads-up play by the first baseman, getting it back to home plate.
Nobody out, and you get the out at home. That's tough.
Yeah.
Get a double play out of it. That's tough.
Mia Barth back in the box. Madeline Schultz waits on deck for Keystone. Outside. Ball 1.
I don't think the Montoursville coaching staff is pleased with that call.
No, they didn't. Gentleman behind us making the calls as well. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes on Barth. Knuckles are lined up in the bat, ready to roll. Barth hits it back to Shellman. Shellman fields it. That's going to be 3 outs.
Ooh. Well, Keystone will waste a leadoff triple. They won't get anything across. They won't leave anyone on. We're down to 1 inning to go. We go to the top of the 6th. Montoursville 2, and Keystone 1. Clinton County Memorial's Gibson Monument Company strives to make your time of need as comfortable, compassionate, and caring as possible. No matter the size, shape, or color of your marker, Clinton County Memorials takes the time to assure your satisfaction, specializing in custom-designed granite memorials, offering bronze markers, vases, brick engraving, cleaning, repairs, and death date engraving. Clinton County Memorials Gibson Monument Company, 1061 Crider Road, just off Route 64, south of Mill Hall. Call 726-3602. For more information, contact Adam Gavlak at adam.gccm@gmail.com.
Three Brothers Pizza and Sweet Spot on 8th Street in Renova, offering homemade soft pretzels, pizza, strombolis, along with all kinds of ice cream flavors and treats. Check in at 660-4412 for Three Brothers Pizza and Sweet Spot. For general contracting of all kinds, call Devin at DeMart's Contracting, 263-2781. Built right, built.
All right, here we go. Top of the sixth, 2-1, Phil.
Another great night of music here. Carly Smith up, ball back, bounce off the umpire to the pitcher.
Keystone has out-hit Montoursville 3-1, but the score is 2-1 Montoursville.
Montoursville has 0 errors. You know, it's, as you said earlier, that's we're winning 3-0 on errors. 2 balls, no strikes. Carly Smith. Smith reached base on an error back in the second inning. Edwards fires it in again.
She has done great. Both pitchers have been outstanding. You have to hand it to Shellerman. Leadoff triple, comes back and gets a strikeout double play and a ground out back to her.
7 strikeouts for Edwards so far, correct?
Yep.
Ooh. Strike 2. She's a joy to watch. You know, Madison, the way she's up there just firing that ball in.
All business.
McCann's having trouble with her right shin guard. She'll tie it up. Home plate umpire will dust the plate. If you're looking ahead, Keystone will be batting 4, 5, 6. They'll be batting 7, 8, and 9 in a 12-person batting order. They don't have a hit from that portion yet.
Strike 3.
That is 8 strikeouts.
Naomi Bell.
Naomi Bell, shortstop. Montoursville comes up. Very nice young lady. I complimented her before the game on how well she played yesterday. Very polite young lady.
This game 1 hour old, and we're into the top of the 6th. Excellent ball game.
All right, no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Keystone down 2-1. Top of the 6th. Strike 1. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes.
Again, the winner here will be playing next week at South Williamsport in the Sectionals 14 event hosted by the South Williamsport Little League Softball program.
That has to be nice to have home field advantage, because I remember a few years ago we were going to Towanda to play in sectionals. That ball popped up. See if Snyder can get there on time. Yes, 2 outs. Frankie Finnicle next up for Montoursville. Finnicle struck out her first time up.
Edwards is 1 bunt single is all she has given up.
Wow.
2 unearned runs, and she's trailing here 2-1.
Oh.
But it's not over.
Right. Strike 1. She just gets right in there and fires.
Yeah, she's really bounced back. She wasn't bad last night, but she's superb tonight.
Right. I think she just got in a hole. Then Montoursville came out swinging last night, made good contact, in that first inning. That was the difference. We played them even for the rest of the game, but 6 runs the first inning. That's hard to overcome.
No walks, no hit batters.
1-1. Ball, back up the middle. Nice shot by Fennicle. To the center fielder. Geyer gets it in. First base runner for Montoursville in 2 innings.
Now batting number
Their second hit.
Scarlett Rickard.
That's their first solid base hit, the other being a well-executed bunt.
Rickard comes to bat for Montoursville, grounded out to second or first at bat. Pops it up. Edwards over. Collides with Welshans.
So who caught it?
Edwards did.
Okay.
She wasn't leaving anything to chance.
All right. Last chance coming up for Keystone. They'll leave one on. Montoursville will go to the bottom of the 6th in this 6th-inning game. Montoursville 2, Keystone 1.
We all have items in our homes that hold onto the past. A faded recipe card, a championship medal in a drawer. But what if those keepsakes could give you so much more? Otzi takes your photos, videos, voices, and most cherished moments and transforms them into unique physical keepsakes you'll treasure for generations. Buried, lost, forgotten. Your memories deserve more than a phone. The very first of its kind. A keepsake you can hold that brings your memory back to life. All through Otzi. Don't let another memory get lost. Visit Otzi.com. Otzi. Relive memories like never before.
Okay. Half an inning. Keystone's last opportunity. Phil?
Yeah.
2 great pitchers. No matter what happens here, this is a wonderful. You're not going to get a better 11, 12-year-old championship game than we're seeing here tonight, no matter who comes out on top.
It's going to be a strong representative for us with either team moving on to the next step there in South Williamsport. All right, we're going to have Madeline Schultz, Finley Geyer, and Callie Emerald coming up. This is part of the order last night. Keystone was able to get two runs out of them, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
They did. 3 runs.
Where is the softball World Series played at?
Geyer started off with a walk.
North Carolina.
Okay.
There was a fielder's choice, a ground out. There were 2 outs, and then Smoker got a single, and they picked things up. They got a hit from Welshans. Before you know it, they had 3 runs. Here they need 2.
Yes. One to move on.
Yep.
One to go to the next inning.
One to tie, 2 to win.
They're in North Carolina now, Ethan. For years, I believe they were in, I want to say, Oregon or Washington out there for years. And then a couple of years ago, I think after South Williamsport made it to the Little League World Series out in Oregon, they moved everything to North Carolina.
Okay.
That's the extent of my knowledge. I will breathe now.
I believe you.
All right, Madeline Schultz popped out to third or first at bat. Strike one. The 1 to Schultz. Pops out. Stays in within the facility. 0-2. Finley Geyer, then Callie Emerald coming up. That ball is popped to the first baseman. 1 out.
Again, other than the triple from Schneider, they only have 2 hits, and Schneider's the only one that was really drilled.
Right. Geyer was hit by a pitcher last at bat. I think that's the only walk issued. Not really issued, but only 3 bases was given up in this game.
Yep.
Geyer swings through a strike 1.
Yeah, Shellerman much more composed. Both pitchers much more composed tonight. Great pitchers, though.
I think he might have called for a bunt. She just looked at him and said, "What?"
Yes, he's walking purposefully toward the batter, as Coach McCann, putting his hands on the top of her helmet.
He ran through a series of calls, and she looked up, "What?" He got time out.
Hey, they're 11, 12 years old.
I don't know. Third baseman moved up, believe it or not.
You think he's telegraphing a bunt here? Could be a decoy.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen to me. Bonnet.
Oops.
Well,
Okay, apparently that wasn't a call. 0-2. All right, next pitch of Geyer. Pops it up. Gonna be. I thought I was hoping he could catch it, almost touch it. Wisely let it go.
Yeah.
All right, Geyer stays alive. No balls, 2 strikes.
There've been more than a few pop-outs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pop-outs and a bunch of ground-outs.
Solid defensive effort by Montoursville.
Yep.
Ball 1. Fouled off again.
Hanging in. 2-1. 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. The game a little more than an hour old. Wonderful championship game.
That's going to be ball 2. 2-2. Geyer did a nice job in there.
They need a base runner.
Here we go. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3. Brings up Caliamo, extra hitter, followed by Peyton Murray.
Now batting number 23.
That's her 4th strikeout.
Coach Shellman calls timeout to walk out the pitcher. Shellman uses the force and pushes all the infielders back. All right, Coach McCann talks with Caliamo. Coach Shellman comes off Montoursville. Keystone down to her last out. Need a base runner. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike to Hamill. Hamill, strike 2. Here we go. Take a deep breath, Callie. Okay. Shellman comes to the mound. Ball 1. That's a lot of pressure.
It is a lot of pressure. You can feel it.
For a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Keystone down 2-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. It's Hamill. Ball strike 3. That's ball game. Montoursville comes back from the losers bracket to force an if game. Wind up beating Keystone 2-1 to move on as district champions.
And we talked about who was going to play the clean game. They both, relatively speaking, played a clean game. But Keystone made 3 errors, and one of them in the first inning led to the 2 unearned runs. And Montoursville, again, second game in a row, doesn't make an error. Phil, Ethan, great effort by both teams here, and somebody had to win. And tonight it was Montoursville. Any thoughts, Ethan?
I think Montoursville's defense definitely won them that game. I didn't see a single bobble on a transfer, nothing. I mean, they were clean all around, and they got the job done.
Yeah, Keystone with a strong performance from Edwards. Edwards did a great job against the mound.
Yes, we'd be remiss if we didn't mention that. The Keystone's hits came from Hauser in the first inning and Edwards in the first, and the triple from Snyder, and she was nipped at home plate in the 5th inning, would have been the tying run. Great game. Somebody had to win, somebody had to lose. Phil, Ethan, nice calls. We'll be back to wrap it up right after this. Now serving all of central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services. Ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner. BSC Mechanical now in their new home at 3130 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-749-2722 or learn more online at bscmechanical.com. Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled. Basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365. Central Storage, ready for your stuff. Great ball game, and tonight Montoursville comes back to the losers bracket and wins the what-if game by a score of 2-1. Chip McCann, head coach, is now presenting the medallions to the district runner-up Keystone team. Valiant effort, great showing. They fall one run short here.
Number 30,
we will tell you that the runs, there were 2 unearned runs in the top of the first inning for Montoursville, and who knew that would be more than enough. There was an infield error and then a stolen base and a single from Balser. And there was a 3-4-3 ground out. And by the time that was done, the first 4 batters, 2 runs were in. Keystone would answer with a run in the bottom of the first as Hauser would have a single, a stolen base, and then move up on an Edwards single to left, and then an RBI ground out from Schneider, and that was it. That was it hit-wise for Keystone. They would only get one more. That was a leadoff triple from Schneider. She tried to score from third on a strikeout to Smoker. The ball getting loose from the catcher, throwing down to first. The first baseman, the out recorded there, throws home to nip Schneider, a really close play, and that was it. Keystone would not get another opportunity in the 6th inning, going down 1-2-3. Great game totals on the game. Montoursville, 2 runs on just 2 hits. Keystone, 1 run, 3 hits, 3 errors. The winning pitcher, Avery Shellerman, was solid throughout. Madison Edwards was likewise solid throughout. Again, the 2 unearned runs proved to be the difference in the game. So best wishes to Montoursville. They'll be a good representative for District 12 at the sectional tournament next week in South Williamsport. Final score, 2-1. Clinton County Sports happy to be here. Thanks to the District 12 people to help us get set up and send you this exciting ball game. Presented by Susquehanna Trailways, Redmond's Complete Comfort, J.J. Peters Disposal, Budget Artist Photo and Design Studio, Woodlands Bank, Laser Wash, BSC Mechanical, Central Storage, Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center, Alexander Subaru, Kleindi's, Davis Real Estate, Clinton County Memorials Gibson Monument Company, Sarah Egler, State Representative, Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame, the Parole Truck Garage and Alignment Center, Miller Chevrolet, Miller Brothers Auto Sales, Walker Funeral Home, Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, J.C. Forest Street, Bill's Happy Camper, Three Brothers Pizza, Sweet Spot, DeMart's Contracting, Otzi's, and B. Perry Contracting. Once again, the final 2-1 Montoursville. John Lopez speaking for myself, Phil Williams, Ethan Simmons, and Bill Crowell wishing you a good evening from the Lycoming College Softball